Hey, yo, how long do we have to hold this pose?
Man, what you worried about? I'm the one suspended in the air. You know how hard this is? Ow!
Hey everyone, welcome to Infinite Realms. Today we take a look at AJ Styles, arguably one of my favorite modern wrestlers. I've been following him since the old days of TNA when, yeah, I will admit, of course AJ Styles was a lot more phenomenal there than he was in WWF, but his stuff in New Japan was really good too, so if you ever get a chance to watch some of that stuff, yeah, go ahead and watch it. It's really good. His matches with Shinsuke Nakamura were a lot better than the ones that we get treated to on WWF. It's almost like WWE. It's almost like they hold back on those matches now. And I think they're being held back, if you want the truth of the matter. But yeah, this is a great figure. I really have always liked AJ Styles. I liked just about everything about him. I mean, he's one of those wrestlers I just really liked. And this figure is packed with a bunch of stuff. First off, of course, you get a t-shirt, which, yeah, AJ, of course he has a t-shirt. You get this vest with a hoodie that I like that they blended in the cloth with the plastic, because then you can do the flip of the hoodie that he always does when he enters the ring. He's got these flat hands, and, well, we all know what that's for. Of course, AJ comes with fists. He has two head sculpts. He has this one, which is, for him flying through the air. And a lot of people bemoan that one because it's so limited. I think it's pretty alright. At least there's an option there. And then you got this one where he's just a tiny bit more angry. Major thing I really like is we've got blue gear. Seems like every AJ Styles we were getting there for a while, it was red gear. And it was like, come on, man. But not only did he give him an ultimate treatment, they gave him blue gear with it. So it was like, oh yes, very fresh, very different, very nice. So looking back on AJ Styles' career, he's had a very illustrious career, but he is the guy I always point at when I say Vince doesn't quite get wrestling, because he waited so long to hire AJ, who was biggest star outside of the WWF. I mean, phenomenal, yeah, because he went everywhere else and was phenomenal everywhere he went. From TNA to New Japan, wherever he went, he became a fan favorite. And what more did Vince need to say, I should hire that guy? But for whatever reason, Vince decided not to hire him until well into his career. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what AJ's age is, but he's got to be getting close to retirement age for a wrestler. So that's kind of a given. And he's sure got a few good matches left in him, but he won't last forever. Now, as with all Ultimate figures, he has fantastic articulation. It's what you'd expect from an Ultimates figure. I mean, they're called Ultimates for a reason. And tons of accessories, so, I mean, it's great. I think maybe a world title belt would have been appropriate here, but, for whatever reason, maybe not. He did get the world title for a good run. It's not as good as some, but it was a good run for its time, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought AJ brought a real heavy-duty amount of athleticism to the World Wrestling Federation, or as we should call it now, World Wrestling Entertainment. It's World Wrestling Federation. I don't care about the freaking World Wildlife Federation, okay? Nobody was confusing those two things. So as far as the rating, yeah, absolutely. 5 stars. I think the only thing they could have done better is if they could have done AJ when he was in TNA. They kind of snuck around that with the Legends line. It's an okay figure, but I didn't feel the need to buy it. But, I at least see what they were doing. And that was their one way they could have done it, because AJ made one appearance on the second to last Nitro, so they were able to do it that way. And okay, that's a good sneaky way to get a younger AJ in there. But again, I just didn't feel the desire to own that figure like I did this one. You know, this one is a more seasoned and more athletic AJ Styles. So that'll wrap up my review of AJ Styles. I like it. I think it's a great figure. Give it a try. You might too. And that'll wrap it up. Don't forget to like and subscribe.